Greetings everyone, Professor Prinny here, and today we've got a new game on the roster. Well, this is a very short game, so it's only gonna get one stream. But yeah, we are playing King of the Bridge. We'll be playing a game of chess with some very unconventional rules here and there, which we will find as we. Oh my goodness, no, bot, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, bot. I don't need you on today. There's like nothing I really don't mind to be spoiled about with this game, if at all. Yeah. Hi, Kaylee. Nice to see you today. Yeah, King of the Bridge. We're just gonna jump right into it, I think. There's not really much for me to preface today, other than the fact that I haven't really played any chess in a long while. This was supposed to be, and the fact that this was part of my plan. Playing this was part of my plan for the Friday poll winners where chess won, and I thought, you know what, it'd be fun if I played like multiple chess games simultaneously, but I have eventually figured out that, in my preparations that was just not feasible. My favorite cameo, Kiseki bot. Well, the bot didn't even show the spoiler restrictions this time round. So yeah, I don't even know what the bot was doing here today. But yeah, anyways, it's turned off now. Should be no more issues. But yeah, let's just face this troll. And yeah, okay, there we go. There's our objective. Cross the bridge. WASD or M2? Is that? Oh, mouse. Okay, right click. Oh, I see. Well, we'll just use WASD. Sure, we'll just cross the bridge. This long, endlessly cycling, endlessly looping path. Just under your nose, the tip of your tongue. Don't take a guess. That would not be fun. Many an answer. I look for just one. Do you get it? It's a riddle! And I find riddles so boring. So if you wish to cross this bridge, you'll have to play a game. My game! This is it. Get ready for the 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess. You will find the well-curated rulebook to your right. Let the game commence. Alright, well then, let's read the rules, shall we? Accusation. Do you suspect the other color of cheating last turn? Accuse them by first entering accusation mode. Number 2 doesn't explain a whole lot, but sure, it's just a picture. Number 3, then click the chess piece you think violated a rule. Lastly, click the page of the rule you think was violated. Just the page, okay. Rule 0, if you catch the other color cheating, you may cheat during your turn as payback. If you falsely accuse the other color of cheating, your turn is forfeited. And they may cheat as revenge. I mean, they could just take the king, yeah? Rule 2. You can only move your own colored pieces. Do not move the other pieces, please. I believe that's kind of a rule in normal chess as well, no? I believe that to be the case, no? Did I miss the memo on the ability of moving your opponent's chess pieces in normal games of chess? Yeah, how are you doing today, Kaylee? Yeah. I don't expect today's stream to take all that long. May take a few attempts just to win one game, but we shall see. Oh, we have Rule 7. Rule 7. Horse guy can also move in, like this, in 4 directions. He is troubled. Oh, that's just the, L movement, isn't it? Yeah, sure, whatever. Rule 8. An elegant drawing of a horse. Rule 10. If the white king dies, black wins the game. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, no? Rule 11. If the Black King dies, the crown is given to another member of the Royal Guard. The perpetual cycle continues. Great. Black gets super advantaged here. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna... Hang on a moment. I want to, rotate myself a bit. Hang on. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me just snuggle myself there into the corner. You're taking your... easy doing your dailies and cleaning? Okay, understandable. I kinda did that before today's stream. Actually, my start to today was pretty weird. I slept at like 1 in the morning and then I woke up at 3 in the afternoon, which was really confused me a lot. I must have been exhausted, super exhausted somehow, or I must have been like sleepwalking or in the middle of the night perhaps, but goodness me. Not really noticed much differences other than the fact that I was really confused when I woke up this morning. But yeah, we're all good. Right, so we were on Rule 11. Rule 12 is obscured. 14, 16, 18. Oh, there we go. There's more rules. Rule 24. Do not walk in each other's shoes. It makes it hard to see who is who and can grant perspective. That's possible. Wait, walk in each other's shoes? Huh. I don't exactly understand what it's meaning by that, but sure. Stay here. Rule 25. No pieces can move outside of the board unless they work out of town. How do we know if a piece works out of town? Do we know? Rule 27. Some tiles are slippery. Watch out. Okay, good to know. And epilogue. I'd like to dedicate this rulebook to myself because I made it. Okay, good troll. And they got some math wrong on the bottom right corner on that last page, but yeah, sure, whatever. Well, I'll just keep the rule book open. But yeah, why don't we start with the standard opening? Let's go E4. What? I cheated? Pawns move like this. Hey, those pawns can't move like that. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Oh, well, lost immediately. Wonderful, cool. Okay, good to know. Pawns can't, don't get their two move advantage. Wonderful. All right, thanks, troll. Let's just retry then. All right, cool. Well, at least we learned a new rule already. All right. Fine then. E3 instead. Nice to know that the pawns can move horizontally. Actually, does that mean we can't take diagonally with the pawns? Oh, the knight move is fine. Okay, new rules. Only he can jump over other pieces. Okay, only the horses can jump over other pieces. That is fine. That is A-okay. You know what? Why don't we fork those pawns? Actually, wait, that doesn't really... Wait. No, he did a diagonal move there, didn't he? Let's see. Where's the pawn movement rule? There it is. Let's see. This pawn. Rule 4. Black pawn moved big-minded. Yes, I shall confirm. And there we go. We got our first achievement for successfully accusing the troll at least once. Oh, how did that piece get there? That's crazy. Alright, you may cheat this turn. Oh, right, we can't just take the opposing king because, what was it? They'll, what was it? The crown will be passed on, wasn't it? Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to move this rook and take the queen. Rule 14. Towers can't normally move, but in this world of abstraction, can move as well. Okay, yeah, I did read that right. Can move as well. Oh, sure. I mean, yeah. Well, they can move in chess, yes. Yes. Move horizontally and vertically an infinite amount of spaces. So, if I really want to, we could just... oh, yeah, we can just move the rook outside of the board if we wanted to. Sure. Maybe another time. Well, I'll just move the knights forward again. I'll make the sequel even harder. I don't pander to casuals. Oh no, their pawn fell. How tragic. You know what? Let's move our middle pawn forward. And can we take like so? Or are we going to be accused of cheating? Let's see. Okay, no, that was legal. Hey, good to know. Ah, rule number 6. Pawns can also move backwards, actually. Oh, okay. We didn't get the full move set for the pawns. Wonderful. Alright, and we saw the troll pick their pawn back up, so I'm just going to do the same. And that does take up a turn. Okay. Well, the knight should be safe if we can't take if pawns can't take diagonally. For now, though, where do I want to go? I'm gonna move up this pawn, and I'm gonna open up the... Wait, what? The bishop moved outside of the board. Isn't that a rule? You can't have the pieces off the board? This is so charming. It is, isn't it? The ambient sound is just nice, though. It's nice as well. Let's see. No pieces can move outside the board. Oh, actually. Do the bishops work out of town? We don't know that, do we? Ah, damn it. Do I risk accusing the troll? You know what? I'm going to make the assumption it does work out of town. Oh, hey, there's a goose. Can we click on it? Oh, cool. We can click on it. You know what, goose? Just stay on the screen for us, why don't you? Ah, okay. We have a contents page, too. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, just remind me to keep the goose on the screen there. Let's see. Actually, can we move the goose on the board? That's what I'm thinking. Can we put it on the board? But I don't want to at the moment, because if that counts as my turn, the troll's going to accuse me of cheating. We'll do that when we have the ability to cheat. But for now, yeah, I'm going to assume the bishop works out of town, so I'm not going to accuse that. But who knows? Maybe it actually doesn't, and yeah, I just got bamboozled. Yeah, where are we gonna go from here? Oh, right, I want to move the bishop out. Oh, uh-oh, new rule. And yeah, hey, Stefan, nice to see you today. I did actually, you know the books you recommended me, or I managed to get a few of them, not too long ago. They actually arrived today. So once we finish Expedition 33, I may just have I might do a stream just reading some of those. I thought the books you recommended me were related literature to Expedition 33 until like I found out like, oh wait, no, they're freaking philosophy books. You know what? Which I'm not against reading. You know, we'll have a stream at least reading a few pages of those. But yeah, I'll plan on doing that like next time. But yeah, nice to see you, my friend. How is your day been thus far? Let's see. The bishop is a vital piece in the chess arsenal. He travels in the direction of X. Wonderful. bishops move normally. Well, aside from that bishop over in the bottom left, but I'm not going to mess with that just yet. I wonder, do I sack my own bishop? And just you know what? Sure. This game's already super weird, but I'm gonna just take that bishop there. Sure. There we go. No white bishops on the board to worry about anymore. And I kind of need my knight to get out of the way, so... It's troll tradition to stop bypassers in this game. Is it now? Oh, right. I forgot about the bishop off the board. Oh, well, crap. Yeah, hi Shadow, nice to see you today. We're playing chess against the troll with some really funky rules. Like, we've already learned that the pawns can't really take diagonally, and they can move in the cardinal directions. And only in the cardinal directions. Yeah. That sort of stuff. That pawn can stay where it is. I shall... Oh, I was about to move this pawn, but the black bishop is in, got us in its sights. Let's see. Fine then. Let me move the far left pawn. Okay. The troll is just advancing their pawns. Fair enough. You know what? We'll just advance our left pawn again. Oh no! It slipped! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's dangerous. Any pawn that reaches the great beyond, the furthest space from them ascends. What do you mean ascends? Do you mean promote, right? You mean promote, right? Anyways, not much we could do about that. At the very least, we'll take that bishop. Okay. Black's moved one of their knights now. Alright, let's pick up my pawn and... No! What? What? No! Only the horse can jump! Let's see. Rule 22. Bishops drop their gift of knowledge when they leave a tile. The horse is not the only one who can jump over this. Is that so? But there's no gift of knowledge in the... Rook's path there. So where's the jumpy rule? There he is. Right. There we go. Time to accuse the black rook. The black rook jumped when only he can jump. Yeah, there we go. Successful accusation. Wait, where'd the goose go? Well, well, well. You caught me green-handed. But you will not get past me. Hang on, let me put the rulebook away. Where? Oh, okay. Goose is still there. All right. Can we? Okay, yeah. Now we'll see. Can we put the goose on the board? Oh yeah, we can. And it doesn't count as our turn, huh? Well, good to know. And now the goose is just wandering on the board. All right. Well. We'll just let it do that. Oh yeah, the part of the book, Sapien, that are about mythes and how to understand subjectivity and intersubjectivity is pretty interesting to understand when playing Expedition 33, is it now? And you're doing all right looking for plane tickets. Ooh, where are you planning to travel over to? As for me, my day has been super weird. I slept like 1 in the morning, and woke up... No, Goose, back on the board. Back on the board, buddy. Oh, we actually got achievement for that. Forceful friendship. Okay, you know what? Sure, the goose stays on the board. It must stay on the board. Actually, you know what? I am curious. Can we put... Actually, oh wait, no, yeah, we can put other pieces outside of the board, couldn't we? Right, so that's not going to do much. What about... Okay, can we do anything with the lily pads? No. We can't pick up the goose when it's on the board. That's a shame. I forgot if you could cheat by just simply taking the king. We can, but there was the rule that the Black King's crown would be passed on to another member of royalty. Royalty. So, yeah, there is that to think about. What I shall do right now, though, you know what? I might as well just have the queen take the black... Oh, actually, no, I can't do that, because then the black pawn can just move backwards and take my queen. Right, there was that, yes. Wow, the pawns with the cardinal direction movements is actually quite strong. Oh, what'd be a good location to put one of our other pieces then? Actually, I guess we could just sack a pawn, couldn't we? The goose is loose, it is. We're gonna keep it on the bridge. We're gonna keep it on the bridge. We need our friend. We need a friend. Oh, we can move the gifts, too. Huh. I wonder what purpose that's meant to serve. For now, though. For now. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just throw a pawn at the Black King. Alright, there we go. Black King. And the... Okay, one of the pawns got replaced, and okay, one of our pawns ascended. And we didn't get a promotion. Oh, so that's what it means by ascend. Oh. Well... We got the king once, but we lost it at the same time. All right, so they moved the... Our opponent moved the pawn. Fair enough. I shall move this pawn on the far left, and it slipped again. Fun stuff. Oh, well, okay, there goes my other bishop. Well, not my other bishop, my other knight. Well, pawn backwards. Pawn backwards. I think that pawn on the left will just leave alone. Because if we waste the turn just picking it back up, yeah, it's gonna get taken anyway. It can get taken anyway. Alright, let me move the bishop over this way. The dark square bishop. And now the queen is loose. Wait, what? What? Wait, did the board just get flipped on its y-axis? Why does that happen? What? Did the troll make a... Does that count as the troll's move? Flipping the board over like that? I don't believe we have the rule regarding flipping the board, yeah? Is there a rule regarding that? I don't think there was there? Well, shoot, what do we... Huh. Oh, wait, not only did the board get flipped over on the y-axis, the colors our pieces were on got flipped too. Huh. I'm just very confused about all this. Okay, then I'll just move the queen back a tile. Threaten the troll. Nope, here it comes! What? What is this? The fair lady moves like half a castle and a bishop. She is very nice but has power. What the hell was that? Rook, well, knight move. Hang on. We do have the rule on the knight move. Horse guy can only move like that. Like this. 2 squares in the L shape, yeah. Okay. I am gonna make an accusation here. Oh, this sneaky bugger. We can't click the goddamn knight there. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We got it. We got it. Man, I found the hitbox for it. Rule 7. The Black Knight did not trot, canter, or gallop. Yes. There we go. We made cheats. Oh, do not tell the others. We don't usually get caught. Well, I've caught you 3 times already, so, How do we go about this? You know what? I'm just gonna move another pawn over to where the knight and the pawn is. I wonder if that counts as a 2-for-1. It does. Okay. And we actually got an achievement for that, for double kill. How lovely. Well then, I can just move the queen back up here. And we shall just take the troll again. And there... Oh, okay, okay, the board got... What? What do you mean we cheated? Rule 28. No, 29. The queen may not... No, no, no. It goes against troll lore. She would never have an affair. You play distastefully. No! We were doing so well. What is that? Rule 29. The queen may not have an affair. If she touches the opposing king, it is considered cheating. Wow, how surprisingly tasteful of that rule. The opposing kings have protections against the opposing queens. Alright then, well, time to try again. Unfortunately, we did lose our goose friend, which is a bummer. Alas, we must start again. Alright, start off with E3. New rule? Rule 5. Oh, another achievement. Unveil 10 rules, okay. Rule 5. Pawns are actually a metaphor for the invisible worker trolls. Oh, so the pawns can work out of town. Actually, no, it just says they're worker trolls. It doesn't mean that they work out of town. I guess we could find out about that immediately if we wanted to, but I am not taking my chances there. Alright, bishop out. Knight out. Knight forward. Oh no! It slipped! No, back up you go. Back up you go, Sir Knights. Now what? Now where do I go from here? Shall I get the queen out as well? Oh wait, no. No, not just yet. I'll just castle. Is castling a legal move here in this game? Is it? We've got some normal chess rules, but then there's other normal chess rules that count as cheating here. Do I really want to take that chance? I mean, okay, I guess we are in the early game. We're still learning the rules, so I guess we can try. Nope. No castling. That's not a thing. Right. Crown guy can do as he... Right. Cheating right before my very eyes. Their crown weighs them down. It even rhymes! Alright, GG. Okay, Crown Guy can do as he pleases, but he is also lazy. He moves like this. Only moves around, yeah, in just any of the tiles around him. Good to know. Alright. There we go. We got confirmation. No castling. That's not allowed. I guess we'll just do the same moves we did last time. Ah, damn it. I did want to take that pawn. Actually, that wouldn't have been a good idea. You want to spoil something? Don't know if you remember it properly. For now, no, Shadow. For now, no. Once we get, when we get some more rules, then, sure. Well, if we're not making any progress, then sure. But, I do think we are making progress. It's a funny move. Okay, you know what? Sure. You know what? If it's just funny and not too spoilery, then, yeah, sure. Go for it. Well then. What else do you want to do? When two rooks touch. Okay. Okay. We'll see if we can get two rooks to touch. We'll try. Actually, you know what? Let me move this pawn forward. Okay, we know that's a slippery tile. I guess I'll just move my... Hey! You troll! How dare you cheat? Okay, well, we could get two rooks to touch now, at least. Hang on. Is it any rooks? Any two rooks, or... Is it specific ones? Hang on. Where is the night rules? Pawns. Horse guy moves. There we go. Black Knight and Rule 7. The Black Knight did not trot, canter, or gallop. What? You saw that? I thought you blinked! I did not, my guy. I did not. Well then. Let's get two rooks to touch. Oh, and that did cost me my bishop in return. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. There's the whole jumping shenanigans. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Right. Black Rook and Rule 9. The Black Rook jumped when only he can jump. Right, time to cheese. We shall... Alright, I was trying to spice things up. You bore me. Endlessly. Suffice to say, we are just going to take that rook. Oh, hello. New rule. Rule 15. Bishops work out of town as well. They can leave the town and still come home for supper. Okay, good. It's a good thing I didn't accuse the bishop there. On our first... What was it? First or second attempt? Right, I guess I'll just move my pawns forward. Okay, Dark Bishop's moving over. That is not boding too well for my rook. Let's move it over one tile to the left. Oh, hang on! The king can't do that! The Black King violated the movement rules! The Black King did not seem lazy. Yes. There we go. We made cheats. Oh, how did that piece get there? That's crazy. So we steal the queen with a pawn? That is tempting, yes. Yeah, we might as well. And descend the pawn, too. Alright, okay. This knight just moved forward. Do we let this pawn hang? Actually, it's not really hanging. It's being protected by the other pawns on its sides. And the queen, too, so that knight really can't do much. You know what? No, I will just move this pawn forward. Oh no, there, knight slipped. What a bummer. Okay, you know what? Again, pawn forward. And we'll just take the knight. Oh, get ready for my special move! Okay, and we lost the pawn. What a shame. Well, that knight's not really doing much where it is, so, pawn forward. Right, I forgot about the bishop. Oops. Anyways, I want to take the knight, but then the... Black bishop will just get a check on the king. You know what, it's really stupid, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Alright, we're in check, we'll just move the king out of the way. Right, bishops work out of town, that's fine, that's fine. We don't need to worry about the black bishop there. Out in the water. Oh hey, our goose friend's back. Nice. Back on the bridge you go, buddy. You know what? Pawn forward. And again, pawn forward. Wait, what? Those diamonds are landmines? Oh. Well. Good to know. Didn't it jump over a pawn? Did it? Oh my goodness, I guess I blinked. I guess that move, I blinked and missed. Oopsie. Right, pawn forward. Uh-oh. 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 Get back up. Pick up, back up. Oh, that move was really bad. I'll show you how this game was meant to be played. Hey, you moved my piece. That's my piece. Hang on. Where's the piece movement rule? There we go. Rule 2. Accuse. White pawn. White pawn was moved by the wrong color. We made cheats! Huzzah! Oh, whoopsie! Everybody makes mistakes, right? And what we shall do is... I guess we could just get a pawn and take the king again. Or we take the black king. There we go. And we got another achievement. Fooled you twice. And I missed the description on that. Never mind. Alright, pick up our pawn back. The bishops just keep moving out of town. Oh, and they can leave those landmines out of town too. Okay, good to know. You know what? I'll just move the king forward one more time. Hang on, is that in the path of the bishops outside? No. Alright, I'll move this pawn forward. Keep these two tiles in check. prevent the opposing pawns from doing anything shady. Oh, hang on. I was about to just move my knight diagonally there. That won't do. What happens if we click on the goose many times? I don't know. I think I lost... Now that you mentioned the goose, I think I accidentally lost track of it. Oops. Oopsie. Oh well, it seems to be rotating around, so we'll see it again, I presume. Oh, hang on. The bishop, the white square bishop on the black side could have taken my knight there. Oh dear. You know what? No, knight back. Oh, hello. Okay, new rule. What rule? Fact 19. Oh, fact 19. Not rule. Fact. Advanced chess is comprised of rules going as far back as the wrinkly troll ages. Cool. Very, very useless for us, but sure. Alright, let me see if I can get my grubby mitts on that white square bishop. Okay, never mind. It's just leaving another landmine. Okay, fair enough. Ah, fudge! Oh my goodness, I forgot that this entire diagonal has been covered. Oh, hang on, I could just throw my queen all the way to the back line now. Oh, hello. The board got flipped again. Right, rule 21. If the queen captures a piece, the world flips upside down, but, like, sideways. Okay, that is just a rule, okay. And it just happens anyway. Not much we can do against that. Anyway, we can just get the pawns at the back now. Although, that does mean we are just losing our own pieces pretty drastically there. Let's the world flip! Where's the goose? I lost track of it, Kaylee! I lost track of it! Oh, well, I'm sure we'll see it again. I'm sure we will. I can't take this black pawn. I really want to take it. But this bishop's just in the way. No, okay, no. These black bishops are just leaving way too many landmines. Oh, hello. Another achievement. Philanthropist. Leave behind 16 gifts of knowledge in a single game. Well, it's not exactly me leaving these gifts of knowledge, it's the opponents. But, yeah, sure, we'll take that. This bishop's got this diagonal. Oh, hang on. This bishop's got this diagonal. Oh, hang on. Let the world flip. Okay, rule 3. You can also move the queens of the other color. Oh. Oh. What was this about the queens not being able to cheat? Sure, alright, yeah, we just keep taking the pawns. Has this bishop got... the king? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's all fine. I can't exactly just throw the queen over to the pawn here, because that's just going to get taken by the black king. This white diagonal's compromised. This black diagonal's compromised. Yeah, I can't move the king here or here. I really wanted to get closer to the opposing king. Ah. Oh, and I can't have the queen take the king either, can I? There was that rule. There was that rule. That one rule. Wait, actually, hang on. Wait, no, the opposing king won't be able to take the queen either, right? Is that queen cheating rule just restricted to the queen themselves, or? Okay, no, yeah, the control could violate that if they do king takes the queen. Hang on. You know what? We could test that. I think that's how it works. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, I think that works. Huh. Accuse the Black King of having an affair with the White Queen. Does it count? No, it's the queen. If the queen initiates, okay. Sorry, I left my cheating pants under the bridge. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Instead, I am wearing my victory pants. Okay, well, we got close. Hey, we got more information out of that, so that's something. Alright, starting the same way as before. That one horsey does not want to be taken. Does not want to be taken at all. Alright, you know what? Let's throw the queen out this time. It's not exactly advantageous for us at the moment. That's my bishop. I thought that was my pawn for a moment. I was about to move the bishop forward the tile. I can't exactly do anything about that bishop. But this rook is gonna be a goner if the bishop just moves and takes it. Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. We just take the bishop back. Wow, the troll is being a coward with their knights. Right, pawn forward. Oh no, it slipped! We shall protect the bishop. Oh no, our other pawn slipped. Wow, those are some unfortunate tiles to be slipping over. Damn it. Fudge. Okay. Yeah, I just need to move the queen. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that knight's on a rampage. Oh my goodness, this is getting worse and worse as things go on. Alright, we could finally take the knight though, but yeah, we do lose the queen, unfortunately. That really sucks. Wow, this is going horribly. It is troll tradition to stomp bypasses in this game. Okay, we've already said that, seen that text. I'll just protect the pawn that slipped over there, get the king back up. Nope. Hello, rook jumping. Hell no. Hell no. Where is it? He. Just simply he on the contents. Black rook, rule 9. Alright, wonderful. Right, what are we taking that rook with? Let's go... Actually, you know what? No. Let me throw my rook over there. My other rook over. Give it some space. If two towers aren't not adjacent, they form a castle. Okay, so was this the rule you were talking about, Shadow? Okay, but considering we had opposing rooks take each other, then yeah, it's gotta be our own towers. Man, if our own tower survived, then we could have tried this. Although it's not, we don't exactly know what the two towers together would do we? Right, pick the horsey back up. Let's bring our other knight out too. Oh wait, no, I dragged it to the wrong tile. Oops. Ah, bummer. I actually studied horse guys for 6 winters to fully digest their elegance, and this was too elegant. I moved too far. Damn it. Not gonna lie, I love how the troll piece, the Troll King, just jives and vibes on the tile it's on. Oh wait, no, I'm not trying to accuse anything. We've only just started the game. You know what, why don't we just keep leaving these gifts of wisdom out? Oh dear. What? The rook ate their own pawn, and I saw a ×2 appear. Excuse me? Considering that ×2 multiplier thing just popped up, I don't think that's a rule violation, is it? And it's not like we know all the rules regarding the rooks yet, do we? Yeah, there's another rook rule over here, I think. Maybe. Or over here, rule 17. Yeah, I'm not gonna call that out, just in case. Ah, bummer. Okay, surprisingly, the troll didn't go for my bishop. Oh, okay, wow, the 4 middle tiles are... Well, the 2 of the 4 middle tiles are really slippy. Well then... The bishop needs to get out of the way. Ah, bugger. Ah, bugger. And we lost our queen in return. Oops. Oopsie. What was that? It would be cool if they made a game like this, but with a board game Monopoly. Well, you just... Isn't that just Monopoly Cheaters edition? That is a thing. Alright, I'm just gonna throw out a bunch of sacrifices here. Oh, come... Wow, the troll really likes making that rook jump move each game, doesn't it? Okay, so we're not getting the double rook shenanigans this time round. Let's see, where is he? We need the he rule. Thank you. Alright, how shall we cheat? We shall cheat by taking that rook because it's way too threatening at the back there. Actually, that's not even cheating at the moment. You know what, we'll let this pawn take. Well, this pawn isn't stuck where it is. It can't move left, it'll get blown up. It can't move down, it'll get blown up. It can't move right, it'll get blown up. Not exactly fun positions to be in. Wait. Wait, did I just move horizontally? Oh my goodness. Wow, I keep messing up the knight movements. Oops. So where did I move from? Did I just... Oh, did I just move diagonally? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Alright, fine. You know what? Why don't we start with a different opening? Let's get our black square bishop out. Actually, these bishops can get out of town, right? They can get out of the board. Yeah, why don't I just shuffle this black square bishop over here and have it just threaten the middle black diagonal? Right, we'll take that rook. We'll move this pawn forward. An enemy knight approaches. Pawn forward. The opponent's black square bishop has gone out of town. Sure. We are going to lose that rook, though. It is pretty much stuck where it is. Unless the pawns can also work out of town, yeah, that rook is a goner. I'll just progress with my pawns then. Just a slow, casual advance. Oh, hang on. Alright, pawn move. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. I'm going... Oh, wrong page. Wrong page. Where's the page? Pawns move small-minded. There we go. Black pawn and rule 4. Black pawn moved big-minded. Hey, got a new achievement, Enforcer, for accusing the troll successfully 10 times. Alright, time to cheat. How do we want to cheat? I think we shall do that by taking this rook over here. And we shall do it with... You know what? We'll do it with my rook. Get this whole row covered. Now where do we go? Where do I want to go? You know what? Let's get this knight out. Okay, let me double check and make sure I'm getting the knight movement right this game. 2 forward, 1 right. Okay, that's fine. That is legal. That is perfectly legal. And getting this pawn is also perfectly legal. And getting this pawn is also perfectly legal. And we can set up the... Oh, actually... The queen can still escape from their confines. Right, the black queen can just move over here. Hang on. Yeah, knight needs to get out of the way. We're gonna go back. I don't want to force that black queen to just move on this diagonal here. Alright, I'm just gonna move my pawns forward. Oh no, another slippy tile. If you think capturing my king will let you pass, I'd suggest you read Rule 11 again. Ha ha ha! Well, we don't need to at the moment. Not at the moment. Oh hey, Goose Friend is back. The goose has returned. The goose is on the loose. Let's get it back on the board. Yeah, just remind me to bring the goose back whenever it appears, yeah? Oh wow, I'm getting all the slippy tiles this game, jeez. Well, at the very least, I do want to threaten this rook at the back. Alright, that's mine. Right, how do we want to go about this? Actually, you know what? Get up there, you sleepy pawn. But yeah, we have the white diagonals all checked out too. Damn, this knight is just confused. So confused. Alright, well, we could finally take this knight at least. Ah, there we go. The enemy king has moved. Oh, no, no. Oh, almost forgot the goose. Almost forgot the goose. Almost let it loose. The goosey goose. Ah, where do we go from here? I'm definitely going to move the rook down, because we'll lose this rook if we just go ahead and take the queen there. I'd rather the troll make a cheat first before we do that. Okay, the enemy bishop is working out of town. Okay. That's fine. It's not threatening any particular piece at the moment. Oh, hold on, though. We do need to move our bishop here, though. They say only the horse guy can jump. But I do mean But I do a mean somersault if it comes to it. Well, lucky for us, the king jumping over pieces doesn't seem to be in the rules at the moment. Wait, hang on. Hang on there, dear troll. Did you just move my pawn forward? Hang on. Rule 2, buddy. Rule 2. White pawn. Rule 2. White pawn was moved by the wrong color. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. We can finally take down that queen at the back. We shall... You know what? We'll just take it with the pawn they moved. Let that pawn ascend. Now what do? We need to systematically take out these pawns here, and ideally get rid of this our opponent's last piece. Goosen and loosen. Yep, I'm remembering the goose. Don't worry, the goose is still there. Still alive and kicking. Nah, but seriously, what the heck do we do about this enemy bishop? It's in such an awkward location. You know what, we'll just focus the pawns down. Do I just have to sack a piece? Is that just the way we have to do things here? Actually, you know what, let me do a setup. Let me just move the queen here. It is troll tradition to stomp on bypassers. Yep, we know about that. This bishop is, again, not really threatening anything at the moment. Pawn forward. Yeah, this bishop just really wants to work out of town, huh? It's getting really dangerous over there on the left side of the board with all these landmines. This bishop is, again, not really doing much. I guess at this point we just force the troll to break their defensive structure. But where do we break in from is the question. Oh, this bishop is getting dangerously close to our own king. Oh, actually, no, it's a white square bishop. No, okay, no, that we're fine there. We're perfectly a-okay there. Pawn forward, okay. We can't take that bishop with our king. The king does not work out of town. Oh, hello there. Hello, hello. The bishop can try to take, but it's not going to... It can't really do that with this knight's in its way. Well, unless the troll wants to lose the bishop, then yeah. You know what, we'll just add the king to the defense as well. Yeah, that bishop just jumped. Huzzah! We could finally get the bishop. Hang on, where is it? He... The bishop jumped! They cannot! Huzzah, finally we can cheat again. I am a troll of honor. I will own up to my mistake. Can you say the same? Honestly, yes, and I think that whole cheating window made us lose the goose. Unfortunately. I wonder, can we just throw one of these gifts of knowledge onto a piece's existing position, and will it blow them up? Probably the worst time to be testing this, but I'm going to test it regardless. Oh yeah, it does. And we got an achievement for that. Altruist. Okay, so what achievement did we just open up? Do not look a horse in the mouth. Do not move the gifts after they have been given. Ah, okay, regarding the gifts. Okay, but that was a cheating move anyway. That was... Okay, cool. We do have a method to break the... We can just bombard the opponent at that point. Ah, damn it! I should have moved this rook over to the left. We could have taken that far left pawn without much damage. Well, without much issue. Yeah, we could have broken the defensive structure of our opponent here. Right, this pawn forward. Oh, that was a diagonal move. No, the troll. The troll is losing their composure. Where the heck? Pawns move small-minded. Yes, they do. Okie dokie. Right, and how exactly do we want to cheat? We do want to take that pawn at the very least. Yeah, keep our knights alive. Actually, no, I won't cheat with that pawn. I'm going to cheat with this pawn. Because that mine's just in the way. Super, super in the way. Oh no, that king move is legal. No, those pawns are staying where they are. We could take it safely take this pawn over here, I'm pretty sure. Right, I forgot about the word flipping when the queen takes something. Ugh. Shame we don't have our rook anymore. This could have been an easy take. Actually, hang on. Can we still... We could just do that again with the queen, couldn't we? Oh, hang on. That's my piece, buddy. This white pawn and rule 2. I can confirm. That was it. Indeed. It was only a small setback. So have your revenge now. We shall indeed. And we shall do so by... Actually, we don't really need to cheat this move. We could just move the queen over. No, that's a perfectly legal move. Right. There was the rule that the opponent can move... we can move our opposing queens. Right, we take this pawn. Move this pawn forward. Yeah, it just limits our opponent's range of movements. No, don't move our queen back. Oh, hello, Goose is back. Okay, you know what? At this point, sure. Let's just get rid of the queen. It's like it's just the troll left. Now we just need to get it in a position where we can just take it. What you're smelling right now? It's the blood and sweat I poured into this game. My lack of bathing is a testament to my dedication. Oh, get a bath, buddy. Get a bath. Alright, back you go, Goosey. Back you go, buddy. This is a dark square bishop, isn't it? Yes, it is. So, yeah, if we just shuffle this bishop over... Yeah, right over here. And then just make any random move. Oh, hang on, the king was not lazy! Oh, Goose, back you go. Back you go. Where's the lazy king rule? Crown guy moves in lazy. Right. Black king, rule 12. The black king did not seem lazy. Yes, indeed. It moved 2 tiles. Huzzah! There we go. We finally beat the troll. Go on then, cheats. Slay the troll with our own king. You got me! I may not have won the game, but at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You. Cheater. No fancy death animation, just the slip animation again. Alright, on we go, over the bridge. Oh no. Are we becoming the troll ourselves? That's it. Nope. We just became the troll. Wonderful. You remain on the bridge. Hey, we got an achievement. Junior game designer. Unlock the bad ending. Alright, after 7 attempts. You know what? I'll take that. 7 attempts doesn't seem too bad, does it? It took you 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 29 seconds. And you cheated a total of 19 times. A game by Finn Shuring. Additional design by Ilspars, Merin, Timboss, and last name I missed. Special thanks to Kathy Van der Laak, and again, the last name I missed. More special thanks. Okay, great game, it is. Okay, so what's the good ending? Do we not have... Is it that we don't have to cheat? We can't cheat, but still somehow win. If so, you know what? We'll take the challenge. Thank you for playing. No, thank you, dear developer, for this wonderful trolley version of King of the Bridge. Actually, there is the achievements list here on the game itself. So, well, we only got 9 out of 37 achievements. A professor can do it easy. We'll see. Okay, there's the obligatory unlock all achievements. We're not going to do that. Win a match without consecutively moving the same piece twice. Oh, we could aim for that. Win a match in bullet mode. Oh, they've got bullet chest mode here. Oh, fun. I'm not going to do that. I want some time to think. Complete the game in under 10 minutes. Okay, that seems to be so there's speedrun achievements too. Fair enough. Win a match with at least 10 white pieces remaining. Capture 3 black pieces in a single move. Damn. 2 kings are the last remaining pieces? Foreshadowing, breadcrumbs, happily ever after, slay queen, to infinity. Oh, we still haven't gotten all the rulebook pages yet. Huh. Alright then, alright. Let's see if my theory of not cheating is, holds true. I feel like we are really getting to know each other. I hate it. Actually, what if we ignore the troll? Or what happens? Do 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 do. Wow, this bridge goes on forever. Is there no end? Do we really have to fight the troll? Can we just not cross on over? Oh, hello. There's a note. What to call him? Soldier, ninja, horseboy, killer mount, jump hoof, big hoof, leaper knight, knight, frog, horse guy. Oh. No, we continue ignoring the troll. How far can we go? Is there more notes? There is more notes. They must never reach the great beyond. Oh. The pawns must never reach the great beyond, huh? Oh, interesting. Sounds like a challenge. Another challenge. Get the pawns over and have them all ascend. That seems a lot trickier, actually. Now that I think about it. Rule 34, my queen would never have an affair, but I don't play by the rules. Oh! Ah! I see. I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. That's why the rules were really messed up in their favor when we let the troll take our queen. We didn't know about Rule 34. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Rule 34? That numbering can't be a coincidence, can it? Right, 2 sides? Seems dumb. Is there 2 sides? Right, what other nuggets of knowledge can we find around here? What other porn pages are there? Or is that everything? La-dee-doo, la-dee-da, la-dee-doo, la-dee-da. No, I guess that seems to be all the ripped out pages. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I've had enough. Alright, fine. We challenge the troll. Actually, why don't we go backwards? Or we just get back to the entrance? Or is it just another endless loop? Nope, it just seems to be another endless loop. Okay, fine. Only winners cross this bridge. Right then, no cheating, and, actually, could we still move normally? If we move normally when we accuse the troll, would that still count as cheating, I wonder? You know what, just to play it safe, we're just not going to accuse the troll once. We're just going to try and beat the troll with their own rules. Just move the pawns forward. All forward. Advance! Advance! Uh-oh. Well, rest in peace, this pawn. And with how much we were advancing our pawns, I probably could have gone for the Ascension achievement, but that was a very unfortunate... slippy tile. Here he comes! Hey, the pawn just stands back up. Okay, yeah, that's normal. That's normal in this particular iteration of chess. Move this pawn forward, move this pawn forward. We don't accuse. Oh, hey Tokito, nice to see you today. We are playing a really messed up game of chess with very... absurd rules. Oh, okay. Moving my piece. You know what? We'll take that. I'll just take this pawn on the side. Alright, take that knight. Board flips. Get my queen up. Yeah, how are you doing today, Tokito? It's, yeah, it's the evening where you are, yeah. Take that pawn. Keep moving. Ah, fudge, I forgot about my queen. Oops. I was moving too fast. I was moving way too fast. Oh, we're not taking that bishop. Oh dear. Not anytime soon, anyway. Ooh. I can't exactly get my rook over here either because of the stupid gift of knowledge. Oh, that was a slippy tile too? Oh, great, another rook jump. Okay, king needs to get out of the way. Oh my goodness, now that rook's on a rampage. Fun stuff, and we got an achievement. Oblivious. I think this game might be a lost cause. Oh, they woke up. The opposing black bishop woke up. Okay, I'm just taking that rook. That's way too threatening on the back. Right, wake up my pawn. Okay, bishop moves over here. You know what? That is a-okay. We are okay with that. Right. Please do not perform your turn while I'm looking away. I might not catch your stupidity. Okay, bishop decides to go out of town. That is fine. That is a-okay. We just want to advance. Advance to where and when we can. Oh no, that was another slippy tile, really? Oh, come on. Oh, king needs to move. Get our pawn up. Dark square bishop really can't get to my king while it's on the light square. I will just move the king forward, though. Yeah, scare that knight away. Oh, hello. The goose is back. The goose is back. Alright, back on the board you go, buddy. Oh. The opponent retreats. We move forward. We simply advance. Oh shoot! Great! Ah, damn it! I didn't pay attention to the knight there. Okay, well, we advanced quite far in. But our first objective is to take the opponent's pawns, because otherwise the crown's just going to keep passing on to our opponents. I would only accuse someone of cheating if I were absolutely sure. Not that I would ever cheat against you. Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Right, I really want to get my rooks out because the troll really likes stealing my rooks out of nowhere. Oh, what's the best way to get them out, though? Yeah, I just moved this pawn out of the way. Oh, crud, right, well, that lost us my queen. Ah, the wonders of not paying attention. You can also probably tell I've not played chess in a long time. Oh, come on. The troll still does that regardless? Come on. Alright, this game is already looking like a lost cause, unfortunately. Oh, hello, new rule. It's been a while. Rule 17. Castles generate what? Oh, wow, the troll was really having a hard time spelling generate. Generate special Valorite scraps. What are those Valorite scraps? Are they useful in this in this game? Anyways, let's get my rook up. Special cheese? Maybe. It could be. Who knows? But it's shaped like a gem, though, so I doubt it is cheese. Unless it's a gem-shaped cheese. Of course. That still has me confused about the whole rooks eating pawns thing, though. And we already know you smell, you dang troll. Okay, fun. Okay, the Black Bishop has decided to bugger off. Right, finally, let's get our pawns to advance. Okay, no, this rook's in danger. Let's get moved out of the way. Oh my goodness, seriously? And, okay, the troll decides to cheat. You know what? Fine. 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 I am not playing this game all that well. this attempt. We're really trying... Wow, trying to do this without accusing the troll is really, really tough. Right, I forgot the rook. I forgot the rook. Right, maybe I should just start getting these gifts of knowledge on the board. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful stuff. That is a black square bishop. Let's just move the king in this enclosure over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this game. Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening at all. We really just need to break the... opponent's defensive structure there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have my bishop keep setting up these gifts of knowledge as well. Okay, queen jump. Queen jumped. Great. That is not ideal. Hello, Dazzle Daz. Nice to see you today. I am in real pickle with this really messed up game of chess. Oh, okay. The troll didn't decide to take. The troll didn't take. Not okay. Not like I could do much here with my knight at the moment. You know what? I'll just pull it back. How I orchestrate this whole thing? Magic! Duh. Yeah, of course you do. Silly me. Why is there a wiggling guy? That is the troll, and we must beat the troll. We already beat him once. But we got the bad ending, so, yeah. Now we're trying to get the good ending by beating him without cheating. And, yeah, there's a plethora of really absurd rules regarding this game. So, yeah, you'll probably start off playing normal chess, but then you figure out already. Like, the first move I made when I started this was just standard E4. And, yeah, pawn to E4, and, yeah, that was a violation of the rules, yes. As the pawns can only move horizontally one tile. And, well, horizontally and vertically one tile. Which, funnily enough, the backwards movement is a separate rule. That the pawns can move backwards too. But yeah, it makes the pawns far more threatening, actually. Yeah, now I'm just kind of stuck. Really, really stuck. I'm kind of locked around this area over here. This is not ideal. Oh, you love these kinds of games? Yeah, it's just a nice twist on the usual game formula, you know. Yeah, this time it's just with chess, and yeah, I am not doing all too well. Man, if only we had the diagonal taking rule still. I could just take that queen, but I can't, because then I'd be cheating. And then I lose, because the opponent can cheat if they catch me cheating. Ah. There's just not many moves I can do. I can only move the king left and right. Is this a roguelite? No. No, it's not. There's no extra powers, no nothing. The only extra knowledge you get is understanding the rules of the game better. Like how the queen's not allowed to cheat by touching the opponent's king. Where is it? Where's that rule? It was rule 29 there. The queen may not have an affair. Although that does not apply to the troll, because rule 34 states that the troll does not have to play to rule 29. Oh, you're surprised it's just a minigame? Yeah, it's just a small game. Yeah. It's pretty cheap on Steam too, so yeah, not free, it's just a cheap game. It's a fun one too. Kind of relaxing as well with the ambient bird sounds playing. Okay, I'm really getting locked down now. I genuinely can't move the king anywhere else anymore. Yeah, that pawn just takes. Yeah, I can't move this pawn forward because then it'll just get blown up. This pawn can't move to the right because it'll get blown up, and also the rook's there anyway. I can't move this pawn because the king will just take my king. Yeah, I'm kind of boned this time round. Yeah, we'll just, I'll just take the L. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, right, the affair rule. Right. There was indeed that. Alright, well, we can move the king now. And the opposing queen moves away. Not like that really helps me in any way. The pawns are kind of stuck where they are. Yeah, this game's a lost cause. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L. All right, come on, troll, just take my king. All right, there we go. All right, time to try again. But yeah, the key mechanic in this game is like accusing each other of whether or not we cheated, and if you do successfully accuse the opponent of cheating, you can cheat, you can make a cheat move yourself. But yeah, we did that on our first few attempts, but that gets us the bad ending. So yeah, now we're trying to play within the rules and not cheating ourselves. So yeah, it's really tough. It's really neat. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I don't think we've seen the... What is it? The goose in a while, have we? No, I'll just move the pawns forwards. The goose, the goose. There is a goose, yes. Oh, hello. New rule. What did we unlock this time? Rule 23. Towers can eat friendly pieces to increase their power. Ah, I see. Well, that explains the whole troll using their rooks to eat their own pawns thing. The last few games. What's it mean by a rook increasing their power, though? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh me, oh my. These knights... Yeah, they're not liking the fact I'm just moving the pawns forward. Oh no! We have slipped! Alas! Right, let's get this pawn back up. Threaten those two knights. Right, there we go. Nice. Get ourselves a knight. Finally, finally. We've broken the opponent's, defenses a little. Just the one knight, though. Just the one... Actually, no. The troll calls them horse guys. We shall honor that name. Oh, my goodness. Ah, fudge. Well, that was a big mistake on my part. Ah. Ah! Ah! Great, I've got nothing to defend the knight with. Ah, bugger. Ah, bugger. Well, there goes the whole right side of my board. I pick my pawn back up. Fine. Troll, you can take that. That's fine. And the troll decided to move my pawn forward. Okay, you know what? I'll just move it forward again. That's fine. That's okay. The pawn's in a safe space. You know, just make sure my castle is protected, because the troll really likes to jump their rooks over to take your rook, even though there's a bunch of pieces in its path. Ah, great. Okay, nope. We've activated the opponent's queen. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good for us at all. Oh, great. That was another slippy tile too. Oh, don't mind if I do. I'm taking that rook. Alright. We take this pawn as well. Here comes the Troll Town! Pawn left? Okay, that's fine. I could just use my rook to take that pawn. That's fine. Alright, bishop jumps over their own pawn to take my pawn. Okay, queen takes. Okay, wake up my pawn in the middle there. Get it up the floor. Move my pawns forward. Oh my goodness, these slippy tiles are getting in my way. Right, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Get this rook over the back of enemy lines. I'll move this pawn to the right. Block this pawn. Right, that move was really bad. Was it now? I'll show you how this game was meant to be played. By moving their own pawn to the left. I see. I see. Noted. Alright, pawn forward, middle pawn forward. Oh, actually, no, this is free. This is free. That's a free pawn. We'll take that. Okay, bishops decide to go out of town. That's fine. That is unfortunately a legal move. That being said, we can also do that. Oh, hey, Goose Friend is back. Right, just get on the bridge for us, buddy. Ah, now what do I want to move? It'd be nice to move the queen here, but that gift of knowledge is in the way. Well, I'll just move the rook back all the way over here. Yeah. This is a white squared bishop. Okay, that's fine. I'll just move my queen over here. We can just take this pawn. Okay, this bishop decides to go down. Is that threatening anything in particular? No. Yeah, we've got 4 pawns left, and we've still got the opposing king, too. I'm not going to risk taking the king right now. Oh, wait, no, we can't take it with the queen anyway. Unless we want to violate Rule 29. If you think capturing my king will let you pass, okay, yeah, Rule 11, yeah. Yeah, Rule 11, just a reminder, is, if the Black King dies, the crown is given to another member of the Royal Guard, and the Royal Guard means the pawns, so, yeah, that's why we need to take out the pawns first. Ideally, anyway. We can just take the king. That is an option, but I don't know the exact rules on which pawn turns into the king, so, yeah. If this one turns into the troll, for instance, and we take it with the rook, yeah, we're losing that rook. King moves. Okay, well, got an opening to take this pawn now. Well, Well, we did have an opening until the troll went ahead and cheated. Great. Wonderful. Ah, and I need to move the king over here. Great, this is going swimmingly. Well, one thing we could do is we could move this left pawn forward. We just keep threatening this pawn over here. Alright, only 3 more members of the Royal Guard left. But they're all currently protecting each other. Okay, now move this pawn back. Oh, is that bishop going to take? I don't think it will. It's protected by the king at the moment. Or can you also use our own bishop to protect this pawn too? Should I just sack another one of my pieces just to break this, formation here? That might be our best course of action, maybe. You know what? Sure, we'll move this pawn forward. It gets taken, we take with our pawn. Okay, troll decides to move it back. Fair enough. Right, take that pawn. Okay, king moves out of the way. Take that pawn. Hey, and there we go. Yay, there we go. We got the opposing king without cheating. Only took us, what, 3 attempts this time? Oh, right. Oh, okay. Royal Guard refers to every other piece. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, that's fine. Well, we still got our bishop. We're still okay. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, the bishop can work out of town, so, yeah, there we go. Snipe twice. Even after all my tricks, you still refuse to cheat? Are you some kind of idiot? Why won't you do it? Are you trying to teach me a lesson? No, because I don't want the bad ending, that's why. You can't change me! You can't change me! You can't change me! You can't change me! And the troll's dead. Alright, moving on. Finally. Just walk over his corpse and... Huzzah! There we go. We finally crossed the bridge. There we go. We got the achievement happy ever after. After 10 attempts. You know what? That was a great game. It took us 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 50 seconds. And you cheated a total of 19 times. Of course, most of that time was, during our first 7 attempts. Yeah, that has been King of the Bridge. I will end things there. Unless there's some other people who know if there are any other secrets regarding this game that I could try to go for. I guess there is the Ascension, Pawn Ascension thing, but yeah, I think just getting the good ending will be enough for today's stream. And the stream rounds out to a lovely 2 hours, actually, as well. Yeah, thank you for playing, and thank you as well, dear developer, for this wonderful, wonderful, really messed up game of chess. Just to cross over a bridge, mind you. But yeah, thanks for coming along, everyone. It's been nice to have a bit of a change of pace, over the scheduled monotony of just Trails in the Sky first chapter and Expedition 33, which, funnily enough, we will be finishing Expedition 33 tomorrow for my 13th stream of the game. So yeah, I was planning to do more exploration, like I said last week, but of course, it's the 13th stream. We might as well end the game on the 3, you know. Just to fit the theme of the game. And to be fair, now that I think about it, I probably could have finished the game on the 13th. Because the 13th was this week, wasn't it? The 13th of November. That would have been even more fitting, but I did not take that into account. And regardless, yeah. Tomorrow we're going to finish Expedition 33. If there is time, we will do more exploration. We can do so. And finally, yeah, schedule for next week. It's just Saturday will be back to just being empty, but Trails in the Sky first chapter on Fridays, as per usual. And, oh, now that I think about it, oh, hang on, next Sunday will be free when we finish Expedition 33. Oh, well, I haven't thought about what to put on the Sunday slot, if I will put anything on the Sunday slot, even. I might just use it, use the open slot just to take a bit of a break, and then consider what game to replace that slot. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and everyone that'll be watching in the future, and I shall see you all next time. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful evening. Bye. What was that? Speedy Penguins going at this incredible pace. I did say today's stream would most likely be shorter than the usual stream length of 4 hours, and yeah, it was. I already knew this was a short game. And to be fair, if I was playing poorly, maybe it would have taken me the length of my usual streams, but yeah. It's nice to play a short game every once in a while, no? Oh, it's a Fast Penguin reference. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Funnily enough, I do plan to play some Penguin-themed games over for December. So if anyone has any recommendations, please do share. I've at least got one Penguin game in mind to play during that time, so yeah. Honestly, I could just make one of those games be Fast Penguin. That also works. So yeah, if anyone's got any recommendations, yeah. We'll play at least like one a week. That'll be the plan for December. Space Penguin is a great puzzle game. I'll have a look at those. Or Hideo Kojima's first game, Penguin Adventure. Wow, I'm really gonna have to look for that, huh? All right, yeah, I'll take those into account, Kaylee. Thanks for the recommendations. All right, yeah, if anyone's still here, you could go. You could go. You're all free. I'm also free.